Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a requested video for you, and in my most recent haul I told you that I had bought some sleek Pout paints, and I've got 4 paints, and I said in the video if anybody wants any reviews or any tutorials or anything to do with any of the items shown, I would do that. So I was requested to do how to mix the Pout paints type video. So I'm going to do that for you today, and just as a little disclaimer, I only really have like pinky tones, pink and red tones, so I can't do a huge amount of colour variety, but I'm going to show you what I can do. So if you want to see how to get some different colours, I mean I've got 4 colours here and I think I can make about 10. So yeah, if you want to see how to do that, then just look out. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mix the Pout paints together. So as you can see, I've got the names of the 4 Pout paints that I have in my possession written here, and I've got this greaseproof piece of paper because I was going to mix them on my hand, but because 2 of them stain, I've decided against it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this greaseproof piece of paper and a toothpick, and then I'm going to squeeze some of the colours out, and then we're going to mix them together. So the first colour I've got written here is Pin Up, which is this colour here. It's a true red colour, and as you can see, it's a nice colour. It is literally true to its name. It is the kind of colour that you would expect a pin-up girl to wear. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a shake first to make sure you shake it, and then I'm just going to place a large blob of that there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same with the next colour. So the next colour is Minx. It's this one here. It's kind of like a baby pink colour. It looks really sort of thick and really bright pink here. It's more neutral than that. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to shake it, because these have got oil in them and it makes them split. So I'm just going to place a big blob of that right above where the word Minx is written. And then the next colour I'm going to take is this one. It's one of my favourites. It's called Pout. It's this gorgeous muted magenta colour, and it is amazing. It's the first one that I bought as well. So I'm just going to squeeze that just above the word Pout. And then last but not least, I bought this mainly because I love the name. It's called Peachy Keen. It's exactly true to its name. It is a peach tone. It comes out exactly the same colour as it is in the tube. So again, give it a shake, and then you're just going to place a big dollop there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my toothpick here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start mixing colours. So first of all, I'm going to mix the Peachy Keen and the Pout. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of the Peachy Keen and a little bit of the Pout, and then we're going to mix them together. So you can do this with a brush, or you could do this on greaseproof paper and then apply it with a brush, so it's completely up to you. So that is the kind of colour you're going to get, and it's kind of a nice bright pink. It's not quite a magenta pink, but it's a gorgeous bright pink. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of kitchen towel and just wipe off the excess so the colours don't mix. So then I'm going to mix Pout and Minx. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Minx and a little bit of the Pout and mix them together. And as you can see, that's developing. It's kind of a more purple based pink. Now these 2 colours are going to be quite close, obviously, because of the amount of Pout there is, but if you want to just add a little bit more Minx, then go for it. These are all personal preference, of course. So that's more of a purplish toned pink. Again, just wipe off the excess on a bit of kitchen towel, and then we're going to mix the Minx and the Pin Up together. So this is going to create kind of like a rosy red. It's not quite as bright as the Pin Up on its own, but it's just a nice kind of a muted rosy red. Okay, so I am now going to mix Pin Up and Pout. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Pout and place it up here, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of the Pin Up, mix those 2 together. Oh, that's lovely. That's like a kind of a dark, almost burgundy red. I'll take a close-up picture of all of these when we're done. so that you can see everything that was made. So yeah, that's just a really sort of gorgeous dark burnt red. It's a lovely colour. I might have to wear that myself. It's like a dark cherry red. Okay, so now I think I'm going to mix the port and pin up again, but maybe add a little bit more port than the pin up. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's amazing. We've got a nice sort of magenta, a dark magenta going on here. So that's gorgeous. Let's see, if we mix a little bit of minx in with that. Oh, we're now getting a nice kind of pink rose colour. Now we have magenta, that is magenta, so if you want to get a nice magenta colour, then you're going to want to mix these three colours together. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's mix peachy keen and minx together. Oh, we get a nice nudie peach colour. Well, that's quite nice. That's a nice nude colour. You don't always have to wear them bright. I think I will try now mixing a little bit of minx with a tiny bit of port. Oh, that's lovely. We've got kind of like a vintage rose, vintage pink type colour. Wow, so yeah, let's see, we have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call that 8 because I made a previous colour before I added the minx. And then so we've made 8 colours ourselves, and then we've got 4 colours with the things on their own. So yeah, I'm actually really quite pleased with that, quite proud. I mixed them with you, so I haven't tried these out before, so yeah, I hope you like them. But yeah, I think my favourite colour has to maybe be this one, the mixture of pin up and port. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this was really helpful. And yeah, if you have any questions, or you want to request a look wearing any of these colours, then please feel free to do that below. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!